Is that the real Channing in your fucking comment section there, Brad?
Huh?
Is that the real Channing for Christ in your freaking live chat?
My chat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess the enemy of my enemy is my friend
But
type
at this
thing.
point, I really don't
Holy
give
fuck!
shits because I'm mad as fucking hell. You say I'm not the Punisher? Fuck you. I've been the Punisher. I was a Punisher before Punisher was ever famous. Before anybody even knew who the fuck the Punisher was. I was the Punisher. I've been beat up. I've been stabbed. I've been shot at. I've been fucking hung on a hook and left to die.
I see them scars!
Dumbasses. What the fuck are you doing? Have you been out in the street? Fuck no. Hiding behind your goddamn computer. You don't even have the fucking guts to cam the fuck up and face me face to face. Dumbasses. You don't fucking know me. Busting up
You don't know what
fucking
I'm
drug
doing.
lords and shit. Arizona, Florida, Maine, North Carolina, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, when I think of
North
dangerous
Dakota.
spaces, I
I've
think
been
of
all
Maine.
over this fucking country. My parents don't even know half the shit I've done. You know, I told my parents, I said, I'm looking for a good.
Whose parents knows everything they've done?
But in the process of looking for a good woman, I also did my part too. Because those bitches took my children's lives, and they need to fucking pay.
What?
All right, pause it.
What the fuck
I
just
didn't
happened?
realize he tried to go with this narrative. Like, apparently he had other children, and I guess they killed his children, and that's when he was seek revenge, which is still fucking loosely
I think
the Punisher.
Fucking what?
this had to have been like before Mouse. I'm guessing this is probably before
Yeah.
Mouse. The picture.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Another young, mentally ill woman to swallow his seed, and she destroyed his children. I think that's what happened. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just.
this
saying.
is God. Where did I get this video? I can't remember. This is actually a couple videos after he got his teeth yanked out, and like I've actually was like searching for his video like for a while for the whole week, and I seen him with his teeth and after his teeth, and it's like a noticeable like difference. It's so fuck.
Whenever his
going to get
whenever his mouth caves in the fucking thumbnail, you know what's up.
So one of the videos is like he's talking about doing an ask me anything kind of thing. He was like, I may die, guys. There's a 1 in 5 chance that the doctor told me I may die when I get my teeth pulled out. Something about infection hit my heart. I may die. And he comes back, I'm still alive. I was like, oh shit.
Are you
Damn
sure
it.
you want to be?
Women
Like,
fetishize teeth.
You can tell he's still like his face is still swollen up. He's just like not there. He's like, I'm still alive. I was like, God damn it. Come on.
Frank, you better watch your mouth, man. You should be making fun of a guy who's been through the stuff he has. Like, he was the original Punisher.
True.
Like, you're gonna run your mouth a little too much, and he's gonna show up to your front door as soon as the weather breaks and smack you around a little bit. Just saying.
Sounds
He's
kinky.
also
Punisher.
now
He's gonna put you on a hook and leave you to die.
is now the Warlock. He's whatever. The Sorcerer Supreme. That's what he is.
He literally transformed from the Punisher to Doctor Strange over his lifetime. And I'll even say, like, wait a minute, wasn't he a vampire at one point too?
Yeah, he was a vampire.
Yeah, okay. So
And the sole
Dude.
owner of the Elder Scrolls.
Well, that's where he's at now. He had to progress to being able to have access to the Elder Scrolls. It's a progression, kind of like an RPG, but it's not. It's definitely not a real life RPG he's playing at all. This is real life,
No.
right? He's acquired
See-
magical powers to have control over the occult.
See, kids, this is why you don't do dabs.
yeah, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Don't do all the
This
drugs.
guy you're looking at, he did one dab. Right? That's what
He
happens.
was a banker. We don't know where he's getting this shit from.
His career as the Punisher ended as soon as he consumed one marijuana dab.
And now
Flushed
he's
it
a
all
Sorcerer
away.
Supreme.
Wait, wasn't he in the army to be a tanker?
That's what he says. He said
Of
Yeah,
course
he's
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 worked on
going in the
tanks or
army. But like, if you look at the picture of him in camo, like he has like a full beard and shit, and you're like,
I believe
Like,
him when he says
you're
he
required to
went
shape it.
in for being a tanker. I don't believe he actually made it to that point.
Yeah, that's a lot of the contention I've heard.
I went in the Navy to be a SEAL. I failed buds. Ignore that though.
Because he comes up with this ridiculous story that he sleeps in his tank, which is bullshit. You can't sleep in your tank while it's in the motor pool. And that's what he was asserting. So,
Oh, such a sweetheart.
Oh, I want to inject marijuana though.
No.
That
Said I
was
couldn't do it.
before he was recruited to be in the Space Marines.
Space Lord, mother.
Oh, do you know that, Billy? Like he actually called, I think, like NASA and asked if there's like Space Marines.
He's still trying to process.
I can't tell if you broke.
I'm trying to do an imitation of the person answering the call.
Billy EXE has stopped working.
Could you imagine being the person paid money to answer the phone and you hear Von Helton's crazy ass on the other end? Do you have Space Marines? Like, I would risk my job just to hang up. Like it could be like like a Secretary of Defense just fucking with me, or it's a crazy person. So I'm just gonna take this risk.
I'd act absolutely fucking crazy. Like the Space Marine. Are you sure not the Space Army or Space Navy? You say Space Marines. Oh, okay. Let me check 1 second. Let me check the Rolodex. Just play along with it. Just play along. Completely professional, but play along.
That's what you do all day. Like you pick it up like 10 minutes later from hold. I'm like, we're still looking for that guy. Give me a second, and then you keep like every 10 minutes keep him on there for 8 hours.
Dude, just every time he calls, just be like, look, you're making a lot of ruckus around here with your continued calls. The Space CIA is listening in now. His videos would have got way cooler.
This conversation for the space aids.
Anytime a plane flies overhead, he's gonna think it's the CIA. Every single time.
That would have been great.
No, Vaughn, I'm pretty sure that's a crop duster. No, it's not.
That's what they want you to think.
Vaughn knows better. Okay.
They want to take they want to take my land and my fake teeth and my awesome double wide.
They're coming for my horse vagina mods.
Billy, you're giving him way too much credit. He doesn't have fake teeth.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it wasn't a double wide. That's where I thought you were going. that bitch is single.
In more ways than one.
Do you think Vaughn has ever tried to stack them so he has 2-story building?
Look, it's trolls like you guys that drove his wife insane. Okay, you guys.
I'm more of a
wrecked his life.
naysayer.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, dude, that was a sad video to watch.
My
Yeah,
you know he
I
convinced
fallen.
himself of that. There's no way he hasn't convinced himself of that. It was just like,
Nah,
oh
dude.
god.
Nah, dude, I agree. It's sad because he used to be like so, full of vigor when he was the Punisher, and now he's just this sad shell of an old man. So sad.
At least he got his Hot Wheels.
Is he like? Is this like a later day fucking Bruce Wayne? Like, are we watching Batman Beyond, like the Punisher version of that?
I don't know. He's not gonna have those.
Come here,
toy
pilgrims.
cars anymore, though. I'm just saying. Secular.
He doesn't do the
Opinion's
toy
kinda going
cars?
after him. No, he does, but Secular Opinion is going after him. Like started like the legal process and all that shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man, you better get ready to sell some of those fucking Hot Wheels, Vaughn.
There goes your retirement.
If you assume for everything you got like $17. Like, it's not even worth it.
That's an Hot Wheels.
You get satisfaction of knowing that you got
Yeah.
one up on Von Helton, the Punisher,
Fair.
Vampire, CIA agent, space marine, fucking, internet entrepreneur, goddamn Jedi. Like, it's just
Customers don't like drama.
We actually got that shirt in our.
Oh, him was
Sv3rige,
selling
you got more.
computers. That's
Yeah.
what that was from. Oh,
Yes. Well, he claims that people wrecked his business online when he was like, from what folks had said, that the products that he had were fucking cheap, and that folks actually that received like a few of the items, I believe, like wrote him really bad reviews because he was using cheap shit. And so he thinks that because trolls went and lied to folks, that's what somehow wrecked his business. Now, I would have to check with secular opinion on that, but I believe that is the current story. But I was not privy to any of that until the retelling by Vaughn and other people, because some of my favorite shit on YouTube, as far as this shit goes, is the Dragon's Den hangouts with secular opinion and Von Helton and a whole bunch of other folks. Because oh my god, that was just glorious. You talking about top notch trolling? Like, secular opinion could not say anything. He would refuse to speak to Vaughn, and Vaughn would fly into a rage. I'm just like, oh, signore, oh, bravo, excellent trolling, excellent, better than anything I could ever do. Excellent.
Good.
that was hard to watch, or even interview. That was hard to interview. That was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he made up for it when he was deep throating that Gogurt.
Double tapping Gogurts in the streets.
Wow.
Man, it's hungry.
All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see what it is. I think it might be the.
Warning.
Oh yeah, this is Sv3rige. Sv3rige, he got arrested recently.
Oh fuck! What's he about to do?
He's eating a raw squirrel.
Yeah, the organs are also in.
Let's see, he might want into Manchester.
Go meet activists. I do not want.
Can you give it up for the camera?
Sorry.
No comment. How's this any
You're going to
different
prison.
from,
You're gonna
like-
find some meat.
How is this any business than the people that you bitch about, the vegans going and like holding dead animals at protests and shit? This is no fucking. It's a good way to get fucking rabies.
Yeah.
Like,
So how did you
legit.
catch the squirrel?
Probably found it on the side of the road.
Crafty. You
I
can
really
actually
hope it's
check
not
it
Roku.
out. It's actually surprisingly easy. I actually did this on campus. I had some pita bread, and I kept feeding the squirrel pita bread, and I would feed it closer and closer to me, to the point that the squirrel came up and bit my fucking finger because I was playing with goddamn wild animals. But you can do it. I'm not telling you that you should, because they will bite you and they do hurt. They will draw blood, but you can actually do it. They probably tricked it with some poison pita bread. Actually, no, he's a vegan, so he probably used another dead squirrel that he found on the side of a road.
No, he's the opposite of a vegan.
Here, come get the dead squirrel.
This dude
Yeah, he
eats
doesn't
like
like
decaying meat. Yeah, like he eats aged meat. And he doesn't cook any of his meat. It's fucking insane.
Dude, take a look at that fucking forehead. Like you mentioned earlier about him finding meat in prison. Can you imagine like a mushroom stamp on that big ass fucking forehead of his?
Jesus.
Is
His
this a new-
hairline
this
is
is a
like
new
in the
video.
middle of the top of his head.
Yeah, and
It
he's like
comes
30.
from healthy diet.
The guy arresting him looks like he has a well-balanced diet, and we can see where his hairline is.
My favorite guy is the guy in the background behind the guy arresting him. Look at that crazy guy.
Oh god.
Oh, they're
This
arresting the
guy,
guy
man,
that ate
he's
the squirrel,
crazy.
huh?
Yeah,
But I got the crazy fuck.
looks like Vlad
This
the
would
Impaler's
never
getting
happen.
arrested. That's weird.
I want to be extradited back to Transylvania.
He's
got
got
such
some
a fucking-
aspirations.
Is that where he's from?
We
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
he's
This guy's
we-
from Sweden.
Yeah, we
Is
don't
it?
know. Most of his videos, he's in the middle of the woods during the snow, talking about how you should eat like dead things without cooking them. It's dope.
Or no, my favorite one was he does a video on sun gazing and telling you the benefits of staring directly into the fucking sun. And then one video later, he's like, "Okay, guys, maybe it was bad idea to stare at sun."
Really?
Oh, that's such a good impersonation too.
He said it made him feel like a fucking cannibal or something. Like, I tried to attack Nurse. Like, no, that wasn't the sun, dude. You're fully transitioning.
Fight Nurse.
He's a lycanthrope.
He's the best.
Man, you're no different from the vegans you fucking hate, man. Like, Jesus Christ. He did it in front of children, too. That's a...
You're just
You're like,
crazier.
crying.
You can't take vegans' craziness and then bump it up by 10 and go, I'm right. No. Stop it. Like you're not going to beat the awesomeness of vegans hooking themselves up to kill fucking lines and then having it turned on. Best video.
I can't believe this happened.
Yeah, you're real tough until that assembly line started moving. You're like, oh god.
So this is how it ends.
Awesome.
All right, let's look at Boris Johnson.
Yeah, this is the new prime minister here.
He's very humble, very proud to be offered this chance. I think Theresa made a wonderful speech this afternoon about her ambitions for the country. As I say, the United States of America will be in the front of the queue.
What about those who've insulted Mr. Johnson? Good morning. Thank you, so sorry.
What?
His replacement as Foreign Secretary has just been announced as Boris Johnson.
This guy's like, no.
Oh, this is the best part.
All right, pause it. Holy shit.
Oh, look at that form.
Oh,
full contact with a fucking 10-year-old.
So the best way to tackle
the 10-year-old
someone is
made
put
the
them
tackle
down.
too.
Like he looked like he was trying to suck his dick, honestly, at high speed. Like that's not how you tackle somebody. That is not how you prepare your head for impact with another man's body. What are you doing? What are you doing?
she's like, I'm about to tackle you.
A new prime minister, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry,
Everyone's. Yeah, like I think slowly every country is going to get a Trump now. You get a Trump. You get a Trump. At least that way we can all stop talking shit about us.
Yeah. Damn Brits.
At least they didn't have to vote for this one. This one just got, put up by their party, the Republican Party. Or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, this wasn't
the Fish and Chips Party.
I really hope it's called the Fish and Chips Party.
Man. Good times.
Should we look at a Daphne Rimmel video? Another person who's pissed off at vegans. Vegan logic destroyed in 5 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Okay. I hate the fact that I have to defend vegans sometimes. That's cool, guys. Thanks. I haven't eaten a vegetable in a decade, and I have to defend vegans.
Where's this mystery video?
Should be vegan logic destroyed in 5 minutes.
It's Daphne Rimmel. If you don't see it, feel free to move the fuck on.
We can move. If you don't have it, we can go to the Wafu Adventures.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, everyone pucker your buttholes and get ready.
I got the lotion
for that.
Crazy people.
Same boo just left. He's like,
I've got what in the world is going on? Wafu Adventures First Kiss?
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Fuck Daphne Rimmel.
Waifu?
Yeah.
All right, everyone, suck your ass way up tight.
Well, thank you.
It's gonna get rough.
All right, hello everybody. It's
really
about
waifu is.
1 in the afternoon. I'm here with Himari. We have
fuck.
both gotten ready for this
never
big
mind.
day, and we plan to be going on our date right about now. And I haven't actually been on a date before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but Himari hasn't
Still
been
not
on a
gonna.
date either, so I'm thinking maybe we can, learn a few things
Still a
from each
pillow.
other and stuff like that, so it should be fun. For any first date scenario, or any
this
date
pre-El
scenario in
Paso?
general, it's important to consider the activity and the location. So for our location, I figured because Himari is a very nature-loving, sweet, simple, minimalist kind of girl, our location would simply be in my backyard back there, for part of the date anyway. And
Wash the fucking
Do
dishes.
some
I
dishes.
figured I'd do a little bit of a spin on the dinner and a movie trope and just do lunch and a movie to like plan out the whole date, So for our
Cheap
lunch, I
bastard.
have prepared 4 graham crackers,
Charge.
2 for me.
Oh shit, he prepared 4 graham crackers for them.
Dude, he's about to finish. He just said 2 for me. He's about to say 2 for her. Oh god, he thinks the pillow eats.
I put this in the wrong one. This should be in cringe zone. Shit.
So like I'm trying to figure out if the pillow eats, how many holes does this thing have cut into it? Like does all
I
the
did have
plumbing
an
work?
idea. I did have an idea. We take those weeboo body pillows, but then put a fleshlight in it, and then we can make some money.
No,
shit.
they already exist. They already exist. Like you can actually find
Those
some
exist.
with the holes cut out in them, and then they have a receptacle in there for your penile unit to receive stuff and things and whatnot.
Just don't be like that kid from last week who was like, yeah, I was fucking this fuck doll and I didn't wash it out and I got a UTI. Who knew?
I think that's how G-Man got it. Oh wait, no, that's from not drinking water.
Yes, because that's
Different
definitely how you get a UTI is not drinking water. Has nothing to do with the bacteria in your actual urethra at all. It's not drinking water.
Or sticking your dick in the dirty places.
In a blue barrel.
He's actually upset. He is just, like he called me on Skype upset that MP sarcastically told people that he was beating his dick and he got a UTI. He actually thinks that MP is serious. Just so you guys know, he is actually mad about that.
That's what makes it funnier. He can't see it. He's being fucking sarcastic as fuck.
He has no. He thinks that's an excuse. Like he actually thinks that the stuff that MP was saying, he's 100% serious about. He didn't pick up on any of the sarcasm at all. But
I wish I could say I was surprised.
Video, I want to see the date. I really do.
All right, let's go ahead.
Is there more to this video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
there's a full date and everything, man.
I want to see this thing eat. That's what I want to see. Like, if he doesn't show it eating, I want to be able to. What?
You want to see him put something inside of it?
I do.
Yeah, basically.
I also want to see that too, because that's gonna be depressing.
Can we see her eat a Go-Gurt like Vaughn did? Kind of interested though.
Chris Chan and just fuck the shit out of it.
You realize
just
these
some
things
Go-Gurt
aren't
sliding down the mouth.
like these things apparently aren't cheap. Like my fiance's cousin has like 40 of these things.
Why?
They aren't. He's weird. And
He's this guy.
Wait,
no, he has way more than just one.
Wait, we're not going to skip past that. He has them, and he has about. I'm pretty sure it's an exaggeration. He has 40 of them. That means he has at least 2.
I'm not exaggerating by much with him. I'm not.
How did you find out how many he had?
Okay, he told me he got the new re-release of Crash Bandicoot on PS4, and I was like,
okay,
oh my god, I remember playing Crash Bandicoot when I was a kid. That's dope. I'll go in your room and play it. I walk in this room, and there's 100 eyes staring at me, all body pillows. And then I'm like, I'm gonna play this. I'm not touching anything else in this room. Don't touch me. And he thought I was joking.
Just.
I don't know if he does, because apparently one time he got ketchup on one of them and had to run to the fucking goddamn washing machine like he was performing ER surgery. I'm not joking at all. I wish I was.
Billy, you have a choice to marry into this family. You're aware of that, correct?
Distant cousin.
Okay.
So when it's a wedding between you and the missus, and he brings waifu number 16,
He's not allowed to.
and she has her own
I do
seat.
call him T-Dog though, because I find it hilarious.
Dude, please let me be an usher so I can direct him to your family side and fuck everyone up.
He will be the one wearing the fedora.
I could see like your description of
Unironically.
your family and this guy. That'd be amazing.
You just see a gradient of people from most testosterone to least testosterone, and I'm pretty sure I know where he's going to sit in that seating gradient there. I'm just going to make a wild fucking guess. He's going to be at the lower end of that gradient.
Yes.
Actually, the pillow is going to be in front of him in that gradient.
You're not wrong, because it's probably pumped full of testosterone every day.
Yeah. All right, I don't want to see this day. I want to see a call for uprising so we can just kind of see what his problem is with fucking Mr. Rogers.
Sure. Oh, by the way, he does since we're not going to watch it, I'll just go ahead and spill the beans. At the end of this video, he heavily implies he's going to fuck the doll. So there you go.
we can just skip to that part because everything up to that is just depressing. It makes me want to kill myself. we can get to that part so we can just God, and she's reclining.
Pause the documentary. Okay, it's just. Not
Does
sure.
this count as bestiality since there's a penguin?
Just put the camera over here.
Blair Witch 4. Lewd noises muted as requested by Humari.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Humari.
I'd say that was a pretty successful first date. What?
Oh my god, dude.
Well, I've seen everything.
Yeah.
No, you haven't actually.
I don't think I can
Really?
go through the call for uprising. I think we just got to go straight into the fucking cringe zone after this.
Let's do it. As if we weren't already there.
We're halfway in right now.
Yeah.